Process him and get him to county.
Two things are gonna happen in the next 90 seconds.
Excuse me?
First, that phone over there is gonna ring. Second, you're gonna be wearing these cuffs on your way to prison.
Well, that is one magnificent prophecy, Mr. Reacher.
Just gonna keep on ringing.
Thanks for tipping us off to that sheriff. When are you coming to D.C.?
I move around a lot.
What you just watched was a clip from Eric Schwick's newest film, Jack Reacher, Never Go Back. I'm Charles Lane. This is Trailer Chat, where we talk about trailers and whether or not they're good enough for you to go see them in the movies. And then maybe we might critique it just a little bit. This episode is, a request. And as always, I love doing requests. And this request comes from a guy by the name of LaPala. And he writes the following. What's good, brother? Please do a review of Jack Reacher, Never Go Back. Keep up the great work. Very proud. LaPala. Thanks, LaPala. And I appreciate the love and support. So, I'll do this episode. And for the record, LaPala is actually a director here that's local. And he's working on a new film called Under. And I'm waiting on that trailer. Because it's Trailer Chat show. So, it's my request that I get your trailer. Soon. Very soon. As I stated earlier, this film was directed by Edward Schwick. And he's known for such films as Glory, Courage Under Fire, The Siege, The Last Samurai. It's quite easy to see that the man behind this director's chair knows what he's doing. He's a true artist, a scholar and a gentleman. Hey, I'm gonna give this man a Thang award. Cause every movie he done made is that Thang. Anybody who knows me knows I love Tom Cruise. Let's face it, he's one of the best actors of our time. He's an absolute gem in Hollywood. It doesn't really matter that he waits for a comment to save him. Or it really doesn't matter that he puts his life on the line every single time he does a film. It doesn't matter that he jumps on couches and says never mind after the fact. Somebody's slanging. The point is, Tom Cruise is legit. Look at this frame right here. Look at his face. He looks so serious. When I look at this trailer, I immediately think about Mission Impossible and how he kind of takes that role from Mission Impossible and he throws it in here, but he makes it a little more ironclad. He gets to be a little more hardcore. I appreciate that. It's a lot better than the Bourne series. I mean, dang, I didn't really feel like a reunion show. I wanted something new. Thanks, Greengrass. Thanks. Speaking of trailers, if you watch this trailer from front to back, you kind of get a nostalgic feel. And the reason why that is because Edward uses an old school formula. It's called making good trailers. Try it, Hollywood. Try it. Check this scene out right here. It shows Jack Reacher, he's chilling, he's in handcuffs. And then he tells the guy, hey, this phone's gonna ring. And when it rings, you're the one going to jail. And you're like, yeah, right. And the guy's like, yeah, right. And then the phone rings. And then he looks at him and he says, it's just gonna keep ringing. That makes you feel good. And then throughout the rest of the trailer, you kind of see action bits and small pieces of the story. And that's important for a good trailer. Remember, a good trailer always gives you pieces of the story, but it doesn't give you the entire plot. And what this trailer does is it gives you good pieces of the story without the plot. It's really, really good. Hollywood, you should be taking lessons from the old school. Y'all get an F right now. A F. Based on what I've seen so far, heck yeah, I'm about to go see this movie. One, it's Tom Cruise, and I kind of have an infatuation for him. It's all good. And two, the trailer was so solid, it was so rock solid, that I had no choice but to go watch the film. And you should too, because it's Jack Reacher. If you want to see people getting beat up, you want to see Tom Cruise doing some crazy stunts, if you want a decent story with a really good plot and a really good director behind the camera, this is the movie for you. Trust. Remember, if you like what you see, go and hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment down there somewhere. Let us know how we're doing. And hey, shout out to Digger for letting me use his spot to do trailer chat. And Pale, I'm waiting on that movie. I'm waiting. Until next time.